So we had long this yesterday, and today we long this, we shorted this, and now I posted in the chart. I came on the stream late. I posted in the chart that we will long here till here. So the long is going fine. Also the Bitcoin. So we have been longing this throughout, and just at the start of the session we long Bitcoin again. Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Okay. We're just checking. So we are. I'm longing Nasdaq and I'm also long Bitcoin.
Okay.
So this cycle top is in confluence with the gap fill, which is over here. And after this gap will be filled, there should be some correction.
Yeah.
There should be some correction, and the bears will say it will break the low, but I think it will just do this and then it will go up again. So I will be able to see what happens over here, but as of now we have this prediction.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't see your chart, sir. It's frozen.
Can you see it now? Can you see it now?
Still loading. It's still loading. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah.
Discord stream has some problem. I don't know why. Anyway, so longing till here,
Yeah.
and then over here there should be some correction, and then we will long again. Otherwise, the bears are thinking it will go down like this. So we will see. So when the correction will come to here, we will see what happens. But I'm of the opinion that we will do this. So we will see. But yesterday I got this long. I was long this, and when the session yesterday started, I was not doing the live stream, but I longed from the office from here till here, and then in the late in the session I was long, and today I shorted this, and now I long this. So you can see that we just need to follow this much. There's no need to go into smaller time frame, 1 minute, half second. You can see the short came from here, and the long yesterday came from here. The long came from here. So hopefully this will go over here.
Hello,
Yeah. Yes.
sir. If I'm not long yet, so where do you think I can enter this? Like when it gets oversold, if the oscillator gets oversold,
Yes.
um,
Yeah. So you cannot long over here.
or
It's
or
overbought.
okay,
It's overbought. It's at the
yeah,
resistances.
other
So
miss, yeah,
the risk is too much. So you need to have some training because uh, you need to train your eyes basically. In smaller time frame, in 5 minutes, there was a hidden bullish over here when it broke the low, and so this was some sort of a correction ABC, and now it should go up.
okay,
So I had this idea. I posted this also, and also if
okay,
you if back tested these cycle, so they are allowed to go below, but they you tend to follow the direction. So the prediction is for some top over here. So you need to follow that. Right now you cannot enter, of course, over here. You need some sort of oversold, and then you will long.
okay,
Or you can go into the 5 minutes and then try to
okay.
do something.
Right. So we are waiting for the big red MA to short, right?
No.
Or are we
Yeah,
on?
he's already long.
Oh, you're on long. Okay. The latest chat, so it was waiting for the.
I longed at the start of the session Bitcoin and Nasdaq. Bitcoin is a better long because the structure since yesterday it's good, better. So if you checked my charts since yesterday, if you checked my chart since yesterday, then you could see that I was following Bitcoin overnight.
Yeah.
So I think some sort of a gap fill game is going on. Nasdaq should fill the gap because the cycle top is in confluence with this gap, the cycle top, and then there will be some sort of a correction, and the bears will say that it is going to go totally down, but I think it will do just some sort of a correction and then upside again.
So since I did not long, it's wise to wait for gap fill and then come to the black line, right? Then I can add.
Yes, yes. I will post when there will be another attempt. Basically, they are making people short this. They are making people short on the daily structure on moving average 200 on daily. So they are printing some sort of a very beautiful bear flag. But and there is one guy in our group who has 100% strategy, and even he shorted Nasdaq, and Nasdaq is going up. So they will print bear flag, but then it will break up. It will do something like this, and the bears will go like this, but it should do like this. How do I know this? I've seen this long enough, and you will see from the indicator also that some topping, some pullback, oversold, buy. So this is just projection as of now, from my experience. As it will come, you will see.
We have Aisha today on the call.
Aisha is on the call today. Hello? Hello, Aisha. She is elusive member. You can feel her, but you can never listen to her.
This might be in office or something.
I'm really impressed by her analysis because she called the SPX going to the 5300. Uh, just give me 1 minute. I'm coming. I need to do something. 1 minute. Hello. So hello. So if you can see my screen, then everything is going fine. Where is Tal? Today Tal is angry.
Yeah,
Vadud, your friend is
he
angry.
lost his 100. Yeah, he's mad
No, no.
at you.
Not only he lost the 100% strategy of the world. It lost today,
Yeah,
but he's one of the few people
yeah,
who will be hallmark, who will be the special ones who shorted Nasdaq under moving average 200. So I'm just
yeah.
so one is Aisha and the other one is Tal. But Aisha is a good analyst. She did a very good analysis of the bigger time frame. But Tal is like he's always going in 1 minute. So if you are talking, if you are browsing 1 minute and then you're talking big game, it's very difficult. Like for example, this was a short from here till here.
Yeah.
So everybody can see I shorted. I posted a
So,
video.
sir, I can't see your screen. It's frozen again.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it.
So it was a short from here till here. But other than that, you are. But like I told you guys before. So when the indicator is green, you can imagine towards the upside. But when it is red,
About scalping.
yeah, about scalping. Like today, I'm a bull, but today I shorted this, and I used my experience to long this, and because I had this projection also over here, and I knew that this is 1 2 3 4 5, some sort of a leading diagonal which is forming, and then this is ABC correction, and now it will do something like this, and
Okay.
then it should do this. So we will see. Overnight it came inside the gap, but did not fill the gap. So the operation is to fill the gap.
Any view on gold? Gold is in short, I think.
Let me check.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like a short. I think Nasdaq will do something like Bitcoin, which Bitcoin did 2-3 weeks ago. So 2-3 weeks ago, Bitcoin bottomed on moving average 200, and then it squeezed hard to the upside. And everybody say, oh, Bitcoin is like bull flag. It will now go to 85,000 or 1 million, whatever. But Bitcoin was a B wave short. So Nasdaq now is on moving average 200, and I think it is gearing up for the move to the upside. Because most people, they are watching the news, so they are saying, okay, Japan has increased the interest rate or this or that. The economic condition is worse than 2008. It's COVID 2.0, whatever. So they will be caught, and they are already getting caught. You will see. Okay, I just checked Bitcoin on 39 minutes. So, of course, in 15 minutes it looks short, but Bitcoin. Oh, sorry, not Bitcoin. I'm talking about gold. But shorting gold over here, you need to manage your risk because gold is like it does this a lot, like over here. So you need to be aware of this. There is no long in gold right now. So yeah, you can say it is a short in 39 minutes. But you should have shorted it over here. But yeah, you can short over here also with stop over. Let it go. I would have shorted over here or over here.
I actually did, and then I little bit booked, but now I'm waiting.
You need to analyze the daily time frame also. So I don't follow gold, so I don't know what is the daily structure. So check the daily structure for a gold and then use this indicator.
Banana sector. Um, which indicator I can use for the long-term trend, whether it is positive or negative? I mean, we are analyzing in 15 and 13 minutes, but let's say really we are at a positive trend or negative trend for long term. Just to have a bias that okay, we are in a uptrend or downtrend, then we follow the cycle. Something
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. So you can on the daily you should use moving average 200 on daily, which is always effective, and moving average 50 on daily. So right now Nasdaq is on moving average 50 on weekly and moving average 200 on daily. So if you know this thing, then it means that Nasdaq is on daily bottom, and on weekly it is on an uptrend, and on uptrend it is bottoming. Trading daily, like people say, I can tell you a story right now if you have time. There is one guy I know. He was
Okay.
he was in my one, so there is one guy I know. So he longed this April bottom over here, around this April bottom, and he was in the group, and he longed this, and he said, now I've got everything right, now I will keep this,
Yes, please. Yeah.
because I was bullish for the long run. I told you about my prediction that we will continue going up, uh, after election into the new year we will go up. So I'm still thinking that this is some sort of wave 4 and then we will break up. So he longed this thing with me. I was taking intraday and you swing profits, but he kept it. But now today, that day he messaged me that this broke low and his stop loss was here. So he got all of this, almost all of this, and then he gave all of this back. He did not get out on this thing. So that's why on theory very few people can keep the long term profits. So I felt very bad for him because he was a nice guy. So he got almost this bottom. He added on the May 14, and then he said, "Okay, I'm not an intraday trader, so we will keep in touch." But this capitulation got to him, and now it will go back up again, hopefully.
So yes.
So when we went above the cycles, you were not allowed to short. You were looking. You were
Can you
supposed
come
to
to team viewer because this is long?
on the Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom is better.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is better.
So I doubt you can lose on Nasdaq with this thing, because unless you go into the 1 minute or half second and you try to front run this, it will give you overall good direction. For example, long from next move, long till black, short from black, down till here, long from here, long till here, correction till here. You understand? It is visually giving you everything. Yesterday I long from here in the group. When the session started, long this. So, but if you will go into the 1 minute and yeah,
So what would be the stop loss here? Now since it's crossing black line, what should we keep stop loss?
I actually longed the yesterday's. Do you see this yesterday's close over here futures? So I when it came over here,
Okay.
I longed this. So I'm always keeping on an eye on yesterday's close. So it is an important level. So it was and I had a prediction over here that it will go here. So I longed this with a stop. I have a very small stop loss.
Okay.
So the prediction is that it will go over here to fill the gap. So now it's up to you to how you can manage your trade by going into the 5 minutes or 1 minute.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I just want to tell you one thing, that I'm also doing manual calculations on the sides. So
Mhm.
when I give you a direction, so you should follow the indicator, or you should do your own strategies. Everybody has their own personalities and trading style. So when I say it will go up, so I'm doing lots of checking price squaring with time. I'm checking momentum and everything.
Yeah.
So when I say a direction like this, so it holds some value. So now it's up to you guys to find your reason to long. Do not try to follow me blindly, but try to get on the bandwagon. Like for example, if the wagon is going up the hill, then you try to ride this to the find some reason. Everybody has their own reason. Like for them in 5 minutes, if it is above moving average 50, then you will long with the stop loss below moving average 50 in 5 minutes. Just a simple strategy that we have prediction to go up over here. And I already told you that I'm long. I'm long Bitcoin. So try to find a reason to long. So more often than not, sometimes I will be incorrect, but more often than not, I will be correct. So I worked really hard on the intraday strategy, so it should work. And you're looking at that. Either I do not enter when this dumped. When this dumped, I did not lose a single penny. Why? Because I was following this. Even when I longed this, I took profit. So Tal, he kept his long and he suffered the loss. I did not. I longed this, I took profit because I knew this is right. So I was only imagining any move to the upside. The trend was, it was saying that it is to the downside. So I did not even try to knife catch this one because I knew from my experience. You know why I did not try to knife catch? I will tell you. Just from my experience, that in 5 minutes, I was awake when the market gapped down on Sunday. So it gapped down and it made a beautiful flag like this, and then it went below. So this I already know that it's a impulse correction, another down, and then there will be a correction. So I was doing like this in my small time frame, by my own, and then there will be another impulse. So this thing was going to come. So there was no doubt about me that this after this structure, this thing will come. So I was not surprised that this will gap down. So I did not try to imagine anything to the upside. I knew this would go down. But afterwards, I made a GAN fan manually, and because I knew that it will start once it will start going above the cycle, it will be an up move. So I had a manual GAN fan going for me. I shared the fan on the group, and then I expected this up move, and it happened. So just try to find some reason to follow the direction. Do not follow me blindly, but find some reason. So today, yesterday we were upside, and today I told you we will be upside. Prediction is over here. So try to find some reason in small time frame.
So, sorry, I was talking about it. So one reason I see is that APB is also at 1400. So I'm looking there. If it reaches above,
Yeah, I can.